What is going on, everyone? It's Badger here. Make sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. And actually, speaking of sub, thank you. A lot of you did today or yesterday at this point. Much appreciated. You are all very welcome here. And I got to tell you, I see you all when I tell you to comment. I see you in the comments talking to each other and to me. You are exactly the type of people that I have wanted to attract and I'm trying to attract. It's a higher caliber. You can see it in the smart comments, the sarcasm, the nuance. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I can't wait for this to keep. Let's just bring more and more and more into the fold, the fellowship, the 199, all of us. We're all connected in this beautiful movement that of fans, of actual fans who are tired of seeing our things destroyed. And speaking of something we don't want destroyed, because yes, Supergirl is one of the original tokenized character. She was originally created to be a female Superman to bring women in to the comics at the time. And that's nothing wrong with that. It's great. In fact, I'm on record as saying that Supergirl is one of the best ones, one of the best versions of a so-called tokenized character. At this point, actually, I don't even think it's fair to call her that because she really is her own unique character. And I like Supergirl. I like most versions of Supergirl. Sort of been reinvented the last couple years. She's played more emo, more angry, at least in the beginning, and that's fine. That's a decent one too, especially when it deals with like Clark trying to get her under control without curtailing her. I believe that's the version they're going with, and these are the two. They just had their final casting or auditions in front of Peter Safran and James Gunn, and it's down between these two: Millie Alcock, I know the name, and Meg Donnelly. If you know Millie, she's from House of the Dragon, and she's good. She's good. And the thing about that, though, is these girls are both 23. These women are both 23. Millie clearly looks younger. That's why she was cast in House of the Dragon. The character she was playing started as like a 14-year-old, and by the time we leave, she's in her 20s. But she definitely looks younger. I personally, I mean, come on, let's be honest. You look at these two, who looks more like Supergirl? Who do you think is going to fly in and save you with super strength? And all? Yeah, it's the one on the right. It's Meg Donnelly. And here's the reason why I actually think it will be Meg Donnelly. James Gunn has gone on record that when and if possible, the people who voice the characters in the comics, the animation, and I guess going forward, the games, will be the same actor, actress, whatever. Meg Donnelly has already voiced Supergirl in 3 different projects. She was now, admittedly, the project wasn't that good. The Legion of Superheroes, the new continuity. She was Supergirl, and she's Supergirl in the Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1 and 2. Part 1 is out, Part 2 is coming out. So she's already played Supergirl in the new DCU under James Gunn thrice, I say, thrice. Now, granted, they were already probably in the works before Gunn came in, but he said no problem. In other words, if he had an issue with her as Supergirl, she wouldn't even be here, right? As a finalist. So the fact that she's a finalist and she's already played her 3 times and she looks more adult than Millie, sorry. Yeah, she's my vote. What do you guys think? Which one would you prefer? Do you like Millie? Have you seen House of the Dragon? Did you see her performance? If they're going for a much younger Supergirl who is supposed to look like for lack of a better term, a little girl, a 14 or a 15-year-old, okay. Because clearly Meg looks more of a woman, but while still looking younger. Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Me personally, I'm going to vote for Meg because even though the animation she was in sort of sucked, it wasn't the writing or her performance. It just wasn't that interesting of a story. So thank you. Thank you for the likes and subs. If you've done it, thank you. And if you're going to do that, thank you. And we will see you on the next one.